Welcome back to FasTrax Cars. I'm Kevin Matlo, and I got Dennis here with an absolutely incredible 1931 Model A. Dennis, welcome to my show.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your car.
It's a 1931 Model A Ford. About 5 years to build. I've owned the car for 17, so it's been a few years not getting nothing done to it.
Yeah.
Basically I pulled the car out of the bush 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Took the body off, threw everything else away, and then built everything to fit the body.
So absolutely custom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely custom.
Absolutely.
Beautiful car. Looks like more of a matte color paint on it, which is beautiful. Difficult to keep clean, I'm assuming.
It gets a little dusty, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's start from the very beginning here. What engine do you have in here?
It's a big block Chevy.
Okay.
It's Ford 30 over. It's got an 871 supercharger on it. It's got a FiTech fuel injection, twin throttle bodies on it.
Yeah.
700 R4 transmission. Jaguar independent rear suspension.
Nice.
Mustang 2 IFS in the front as well.
Okay.
Chopped 3 inches.
What was it like chopping the top of that car?
It's not bad actually.
Yeah?
It's pretty straight. Yeah.
Yeah? A little frustrating though, a little nervous?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Taking a saudier car, but
Yeah.
like I said, it was a bush car. It wasn't, so.
Wasn't great to start with, so
No.
you had nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
I wasn't cutting apart an original or, stuff like that.
Absolutely, yeah. You kept the fenders on, it's nice. I did a video with another guy, he's got a 32 in BC, and he took the fenders off, all open wheel.
Yeah.
Also beautiful. There's something about the fenders though that just...
I don't know, no fenders makes me think it's not finished. They came with fenders, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the exhaust on here, what do you got here for exhaust?
3 inch all the way to the back.
All the way back, all custom.
Custom stainless tip.
Yeah. Good sound.
Yeah, it's loud.
Loud. That's excellent.
And
Excellent.
I went with Flowmaster 3-chamber mufflers to try and keep it quiet, but it's a big block Chevy. It makes lots of noise, especially out of 3-inch pipe.
It's basically a useless fight, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Trying to keep it quiet. Yeah. Excellent. And the interior, obviously all new, custom interior.
Yeah, it's kind of not finished yet. I'm working on. I have all the aluminum at home for it. I'm working on doing some bead rolling and diamond pleat pattern and stuff. So I'm going to do all the interior panels in aluminum.
Yeah.
And I got different seats with aluminum sides and stuff like that. But I just never got around to it this winter. There wasn't enough time.
Yeah, absolutely. And you said transmission, and it is a
700 R4.
Okay, so standard?
Automatic.
Automatic. Okay, yeah.
4-speed.
Three-speed.
Actually.
4-speed.
4-speed with overdrive.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Excellent. Completely custom.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a stock it's not a stock transmission, but I broke a stock transmission.
Yeah.
So
it didn't come with a 4-speed though, did it? Originally?
Well, no, it came with a 3-speed.
A 3-speed, yeah.
And a 4-cylinder.
So tell me a little bit about the brakes now.
It's got Wilwood 4-piston calipers in the front, and then it's got the Jaguar inboard disc brake in the rear.
So full discs all the way around, yeah. And so they handle well, they brake really well.
Yep.
You got some power in the car, you can get going, now you can stop.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Custom rims.
Yeah. That took a long time to figure out what rim to buy for this car.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of the rims are like Billet Specialties and Budniks and all that. They're really expensive. And when I was building this car, I bought the rear tire for it, and I built the car around the tire, basically.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So then when it came time to buy rims, I had to custom order a wheel to fit where I needed it to be, right?
Right.
So that was a lot of, and there was a lot of companies that wouldn't build me a wheel that I needed. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Weld was fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
They look great.
Thanks.
They look amazing.
Thanks.
And open sides, you've got the side panel still to put on.
They're at home.
Yeah.
They're at home, actually.
Yeah. Big blower on top.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Excellent.
And the chassis I stretched the wheelbase 3 inches so I could fit the blower in there.
Excellent. Wonderful. What's horsepower? Has it been dynoed?
Yeah, it made 720 on the dyno.
720?
Yeah.
Holy crap. And a car weighs what?
About 3,100 pounds.
See, not much there.
No. I kind of overbuilt it. It could have been a lot lighter, but I did the race car thing for years, and I wanted a street car because racing was just getting to be too much money.
And it drives, but with the weight and the way it is now, it drives. It's nice and comfortable on the highway. When it's light, you kind of feel that it's a little bit.
It's not really light. It's a box. Like it's not the greatest highway car because you got the visor, you got flat glass in the front, you know. So
catching wind everywhere.
Pretty much.
But it's beautiful, beautiful car.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking to me on my channel. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thanks.
If you're an automotive enthusiast like we are, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're alerted when new videos go live.